Hi, Anthony here from West Coast Custom Concrete, Bobcat Service, and Concrete Pumping Service. Today will be a demo video with my Case 420 skid steer. And this is the other breaker. If you watch my previous video, the other breaker I bought, this is a 550-pound Teledyne that I'm going to strap onto this case, turboed case. I'm going to do about 3 loads of asphalt in the parking lot. So my taxi today is just this trailer I brought. I didn't load it back to the dump truck. I just brought the trailer because I'm bringing my friend's 10-wheeler out to load it out because I got to take out about maybe a load of asphalt, and then I have to grade it down 6 inches, so I'll have 2 more loads of dirt. And it's a big apartment complex. There's it's in 3 different spots. It's not all in the same spot. This is the tractor I normally run. This is a 550-pound BTI. That's just an absolute beast. I got it from Max from American Alliance. He's the guy who sold me the breaker on the Mini. He'll be in the description. This thing's like a Mako shark. I wanted to take it on something where I could really hit some footings or something big and really open it up, but I had this job, so I brought it here. It's just an easy asphalt brake job. I really didn't get to hammer with it. And I don't think there's a better breaker on the market. And I'm just breaking it right on the line. I'm just putting a zipper where the concrete's going to go on the edge because I'm going to over pour it a little bit and put a joint an inch back, and then they're going to redo this parking lot, so they're just going to saw cut it. So I didn't need a super clean edge on it. This is like hitting dust. This stuff is ancient that I'm hitting. But the dirt rock hard underneath. Here's Chuck, my concrete delivery guy. He lives in Orange. He swung by to check it out because he's going to shoot pour it the next day. And he lives in the same city, and he wanted to check out the access because around the corner it's kind of tight against the wall. I didn't bring my pump. We just shoot poured this. That'll be the next video. And with this breaker, I wanted to take it on some tough stuff and push it and see what it's capable of, but this definitely wasn't it. This is my case. This is one of my tractors I mainly run out of all the tractors I've had. This is the only piece of equipment out of all the pumps and dump trucks and bobcats and everything I've had that I bought new. I bought it new. This particular tractor in '07. I'm a basically a bobcat guy, but they had those S series in the mid to late 2000s, and I was having a lot of problems with them. And I was braking one day, dead tired, and I snapped one of the arms on it, and the breaker was dangling. I was over it, so I just sold it the next day, and then I went and bought this new, and I threw solids on it, and I've been running it ever since. I really like it. I like this tractor a lot for a lot of reasons. The frame's one piece; it's not welded in three. It had the first year they came out with ride control, so you don't get bounced all around. It's kind of like a Cadillac. It's real comfortable in it. You can run stuff over, and the hydraulic pumps coupled to the motor. I like that because the Bobcats back then they didn't couple the hydraulic pumps on the motors, and I felt like 1,200 hours they were losing power. And they had these pressure fittings that once you blow it and you keep putting it under pressure, you keep blowing them off, and you got to keep putting them on. It was too much for me, so I just sold that and got this. I really like this tractor though, and the pilot controls. It's not on the feet; it's just on the hands. And this has got a really good reach on it too. Plus, it's turboed. It's probably about 75 horse, I would guess. I'm not exactly sure. I think it is turboed. I love the solid tires, but when you're on asphalt, it kind of gets Humpty Dumpty when you turn and stuff on asphalt with solid tires. On concrete, you can spin or dirt, but it kind of gets a little rocky. I'm just loading this 10-wheeler up. You can see the reach on this tractor. I can easily go over the top. I mean, throw it all the way to the other side. So I'm just skinning this out, and then I'm going to dig it down 6 inches. There's 3 spots. I think it calced about 30 yards I poured, 27 yards I poured. I poured it the next day. I'll have a video of that coming up. And I use about a 68, 67-inch bucket. I use a pretty big bucket on it for a mid-sized tractor. I have a 6-foot bucket too when I'm doing dirt loadouts, like big jobs. I just throw a monster bucket on it. Here we go. Here, just keep loading this stuff out. But I like this case tractor a lot for sure. But I'm definitely a Bobcat guy per se. That's what I would pick. But I've always kept this, and I've sold the Bobcats I've had, and I bought different ones. But the newer ones, I'm gonna start looking at a newer one too. This tractor's got a big counterweight. It's balanced. It's balanced really nice, and it's a nice looking tractor too. Runs. I've never had a problem with it. I've blown some hoses and stuff because I brake a lot and I put it under pressure for hours and hours of braking. But that's about it. Just popped hoses. It's the only problem I've had. So I'm going to continually skin this. I'm trying to get some of this dirt with it because I got to take it. It's got to be 6 inches when I pour it, and it's pretty rock hard. So if you're out there and you're doing your own concrete and you're starting out, you got to figure out what piece of equipment you're going to buy first, a pump or a bobcat, and get really good on it. Because if it slows down and you're bidding, you're not getting anything. You can easily hit other concrete guys up or landscaper guys. I work for a lot of landscapers. They sub me a lot of their concrete or demo, and I'll bring one of my tractors and dump out and make money like that. But this tractor, I'm super happy with it. Kind of tight in this alleyway. But you can have the bucket all the way with a full bucket and have it all the way up and turn, and it doesn't get rocky or nothing on it. You don't. It's pretty stable. It's balanced really good. I think I bought this in 2007. I've had it for a while. Mainly use it for braking. See the big fat arms on it? It's built. And another reason why I like this tractor, when you drop the arms, it's against the frame, so you're pushing with the whole machine. And the Bobcat S50 I had, and I think I had an S185 of the series I was talking about, the arms didn't come all the way back against the machine. So when I'm plowing into stuff, they're constantly flexing. And that's how I snapped the arm on it. And I had to weld a plate, and it was a whole nightmare. So I just got rid of the tractor, and then I went and bought this one. This is a cakewalk job here. This is just taking out asphalt and dirt. You can't get easier demos than this. So continually loading it up. It took me about 3 hours to do it, to take the maybe 4 hours because of the trucking. Because I did one load of asphalt and two loads of dirt. There's a spot around the corner and then one around the corner that's even bigger. I think it was 1,000 square feet around the corner. Plus, I had to take the maybe a load of dirt out, full load of dirt. But you should definitely buy equipment if you're going to do this stuff and have your own, make all the money yourself for your own jobs. As soon as you start bringing other people out and you don't know who you're getting on a bobcat or pumping, your business just, it can go into disarray, and I can't have it. Here's the other side we're grading out here. They pushed the parking back a little farther too, about 10 feet. So we had to dig that out. And I brought another tractor and operator, and he's digging it out as I'm on the other side digging it out. But you can never go wrong with the equipment, especially if you buy the right stuff. This is clayer and sandier over here. On the other side, it was more compacted and harder dirt. I had to really dig down into it. And there's a little sidewalk I have to take out, so I'm going to put this breaker back on and go get the sidewalk. This is 2,400 square feet, I think. No, 2,200 square feet at $3 a square foot. That's what I charge the demo and haul the dirt and do it all. You can do the math of what you can make with this. Plus my pour bid, what I put in the pour. I think the whole job came to $12 a square foot demo and replace. And I figured $3 a square foot for the demo and haul. So 9 to pour it. There's a section right there I have to pour. I didn't have to saw cut anything. I thought I was gonna have to saw cut all this stuff, but they're gonna be redoing all the asphalt. So I'm gonna put a joint on the inside and they can cut right on it because they're gonna have a bunch of walk behind saws and cut the parking lot up and then demo it. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just doing this for the owner of these particular units. This breaker is an absolute beast. This is a 550-pound BTI, and, I'm so happy I got this. I'm gonna go on doing some stuff that, you shouldn't be able to do with it, but I'm gonna do it. I'll have it on videos, some of the foundations and stuff I take down with this thing. So here I am, I'm loading my tractor up, we're all done. It was about a 3, 4-hour day. I did 3 loads in a 10-wheeler, and I'm just loading it back up here, taking it back to my yard, calling it a day. Thank you very much for watching The Best in the West. Hope you enjoyed the video.